After Australia, Mandy and I flew to Queenstown, New Zealand. We were able to get this sweet car rental through a company similar to Airbnb, but for cars. We plan on exploring the entire southern island. One of the cool things about this car rental was that it came with a tent as well as sleeping gear. Our first destination was Mount Cook. Our next destination was the southernmost tip, and we found a nice beach campsite. We didn't realize how cold it is going to be here in New Zealand, so we opted to sleep inside of the vehicle instead of freezing again this night.
It was raining all morning, but we stopped by a beach called Gemstone Beach. These are a lot cooler when they're wet, but they're really cool looking rocks. But now it looks like we're just in sheep fields, but right over there is a cave system that goes down that way, and it's long, like 2 hours hiking long, up to that if you're slow. But it's been raining all morning and it's still pretty cloudy, so we're gonna have to be pretty careful just because we don't want to end up like the boys in Thailand.
Don't say stuff like that. That's so bad.
But yes, there is a serious risk of flash floods inside of the cave system when it rains, so we'll be careful. We have several different small flashlights, none of them are great, so we'll probably be pretty quick to turn around if anything looks hairy or if the weather turns.
But we're looking for glowworms.
Glowworm? What are glowworms?
Glowworms are little worms that will use their bioluminescence to try to attract bugs to eat them. So we're gonna go find them.
So you can already see some of these glowworms. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on the camera. Yeah, that little green speck up there. But if you go deeper, the wall's just covered. You can see there's some cave spiders in here too.
What?
Sorry, I didn't say anything. But came in through there. The first constriction point is right down here. Looks pretty narrow, but I think we came here, might as well give it a go. It's supposed to open back up once we get through the constriction point. How do you feel about it, Mandy?
Yeah, we can do this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You guys like my flashlight?
Ta-da!
It's my indestructible phone that stays charged for a month. I can show you the strings that they drop down. I can try to show you. Yeah, you can see all those strings. It's like they create spider webs and the glowness attracts the bugs so that the bugs just come in, and you can see the little maggots up there. The worms just sound more attractive, but you get all over the wall. I wish I had a better camera to show you guys. We have made it out. How was it?
That was insane. That was so cool.
Still got to make it up through here, I think. It is good. We got stuck at a pool, but we were able to get around it without getting too wet. Then we heard this loud noise, like water rushing loud.
Like flash flood kind of noise.
So I was a little worried, because I know the weather's not good out here. But, so I went in and ran around the corner, and there's like an underground waterfall. It wasn't big, but it was loud. But there's a ladder out of this. We took the ladder up, and it was the right way, so we made it out. So that's the exit right now. There are no signs or anything, so we're not quite sure where we are. We're by a road, though. So I think we need to go that way. You just hop this fence?
Is it electric?
Touch it.
I think there's a stairs over there.
Touch the fence. Always touch it this way. We're good.
Our next destination was Milford Sound in the Fiordland National Park. This place is amazing.
So we're at Fiordland National Park. It's a bunch of fjords, but it's beautiful. It's just, everything's just so big and vast. You can't really capture it on a camera. But we're just parked next to a river. It is just, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's hard to get good pictures too, because everything's like so big, but it's still so small because it's so far away. But it's cool. It's an awe-inspiring feeling. So last night we tried to patch a hole in our airbag, but
Our airbed.
It probably took about 2 hours to realize it didn't work. So yeah, I kept on sinking lower and lower. It wasn't very comfortable. So tonight we're just sleeping on the blue pads. It's not that bad. I'm happy about it. But we'll finish Lord of the Rings number 2, I think we're on. We should be done hopefully by the third one by the time we go to the Shire in the Northern Islands. But yes, this is a little our humble abode. So today's January 7th, my birthday.
Happy birthday!
We are on our way to Milford Sound, but we're just driving through the valley right now. Mandy's making me a birthday peanut butter jelly burrito. But it is a beautiful day. This fog goes in and out. Sometimes it's beautiful, you can see a long way, sometimes it's just all covered up. But there's these really cool waterfalls. Let me see if I can find one. I guess that's one over there, but you can't see it too well. But just all the snow melt coming down from the mountains create like these hundreds of waterfalls throughout the whole valley. Oh, I get a banana for my birthday burrito?
Of course you get a banana.
Yes. So, how is the South Island of New Zealand?
Incredible!
Incredible.
These sandflies are kind of ridiculous.
There's a lot of sandflies. If you don't know what sandflies are, they're like the size of mosquitoes, but they bite. And they hurt.
Hurts.
Oh, it's on my eyelid. But it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
You can't beat that much. There's a sweet waterfall over here from all the snow melt up above.
We are cleaning out our rental car because we got an early flight tomorrow morning to the North Island.